The last days, well, that was a long series there with over 11 videos, more than 2.5 hours. And I hope that I could give you a lot of knowledge about these last days. And I totally agree with you that whenever it comes to interpretation, we not always have to agree. And it is also sometimes not necessary to fight about things, because some things, they're not so important, and whatever, it will be like this or like this. But from all the videos what I did, I have one message, and I hope that this message is so clear, and it is all about to be ready for Jesus, to get Jesus again in the center of your life, that whenever he will come back, that you are ready for him. Let me share with you one more parable what Jesus told to his disciple directly after he told them about all the things what is going on and what will happen. So Jesus tells a story, and he says there was a wedding going on. There were 10 bridesmaids, and they were waiting for the groom to come, and they were waiting and waiting and waiting, and each of these girls, they had an oil lamp. After a while, all of them, they got so tired, and then it didn't take long time ago, and then they all fall in sleep. But what they didn't do, they didn't put off their lamps. So the lamp, they were burning and burning. And then they heard someone shouting, and he was saying, "Hey, get ready, the groom is coming, the party will start." And everyone wakes up. The first 5, they wake up and they say, "Oh dear, our oil is almost empty, but thank God we got some more oil with us." So they take their small bottles and fill up their oil lamps. And there are the other 5, and they say, "Oh dear, we don't have any oil anymore. Can you please share your oil with us?" And then the smart ones say, "You know, if we will give you now our oil, maybe the groom will come and no lamp is burning anymore. No way, we are not giving you anything from our oil. So just go and find somewhere a gas station and buy your stuff by your own, and we are not sharing this." During this time, the groom came, and he saw these 5 bridesmaids with the lamps, and he was so happy, and he took them and he went into the house where they wanted to celebrate, and he locked the door behind him. After a while, these 5 foolish girls, they got some stuff, and then they went back, and then they realized, "Oh dear, everyone is gone. I think they are already in the party location." So they go to the party location, hit the door, and well, then they just hear a voice, "Who's there?" And they say, "Well, it's us. We want to celebrate. We came here. Yeah, we want to be a part of the party." And the groom will tell them, "Hey, sorry, I don't know you. Go away." And in this moment, they will realize we were too late. We missed our chance. Well, let us have a look directly what Jesus says in Matthew 25:12 and 13. "But he called back, 'Believe me, I don't know you. So you too must keep watch, for you don't know the day or the hour of my return." So this is an order what Jesus gives us, and he says, you know what, we have to keep watching, because we don't know the day, the hour when Jesus is coming back. I cannot tell you when Jesus will come back, but I can tell you one thing. Well, actually the signs, they're looking quite good, and if I will calculate all the things together, I will say maybe it's not taking so long anymore, but I cannot promise you if it will be tomorrow or in 10 or in 20 years. But I can tell you one thing, that Jesus told us that we should get ready, that he can come back anytime, and this is so important. And what I saw in this story, that these 5 girls, the smart one, they were not sharing. And you know what? Not to share. Well, this is not a biblical principle, because the Bible tells us all about sharing. And this is so important to share in our life. So we can share knowledge, we can share our testimony, we can share the good news. But what we cannot share, we cannot share our faith. You cannot believe for your husband, for your children, that they come to faith and that they will be together with God, because this is only a decision what they can do. So So there are things in our life what we cannot share, and this is our personal relationship to God. And this is so important that we understand this. And maybe you're watching this video and you think, well, my mom, she has so much faith, it will be also enough for me to get to heaven. I have to tell you the truth. No, it is your decision, and you have to get your own faith, and you have to get connected with Jesus. So whenever you're hearing this video and you're still not connected to Jesus, well, I invite you that you give your life to Jesus. And if you don't know how to do it, well, just check out this video, The Greatest Gift. In the end of the video, I will teach you a prayer, what you can do, and then you can give your life personal to Jesus. And I want to invite everyone who went through this video, if you are willing and you say, hey, I want to bring people to Jesus and sometimes I need help, well, I can offer you one thing. I have other playlists, name is Faith Tutorial, and it is all about faith basics. So you can take this video and you can just go it through with a young believer and show him all the basics about our faith. And I hope so much whenever Jesus will come back that he will find you and me prepared with lambs waiting for him. So hopefully I will see you in one of my next videos. Have a nice day. God bless you and see you soon.